Interesting event that happened recently was that Lister pretended he'd passed the chef's exam, although really he failed. That gives you some idea of how truly exciting some days can be around here.
Easiest way to fix that, shut it down while they repaired it.
That doesn't make any sense. Shutting down the heart and starving the brain of oxygen would cause severe brain damage.
Damage they could technically fix.
They could repair the tissue, yes, but the patient would lose their memories, their language skills, any sense of self.
They don't care about that. Look, they were designed to fix the body of all physical maladies. I mean, preserving a sense of self isn't one of their directives.
So, she's going to be stuck in this vegetative state?
Technically, her brain is perfectly healthy. It's just like she's been reset to zero, so to speak.
Meredith, what about me? I don't have any cancer. They'll look around and go straight for...
Your epilepsy.
I don't want to be shut down for repairs.
Okay, the first thing we got to do is make... You guys okay?
How did you...
Okay, we need to get you to the SGC immediately. Is the Daedalus still in orbit?
You're welcome. It was a daring rescue.
Yes, thank you, but we're nowhere near out of the woods yet. We have to get to the SGC now.
Daedalus, this is Shepard. We need a lift.
Okay, I've put Jeannie in a medically induced coma, and I've broken her legs.
You what?
Well, we need to slow down the nanites. Look, this could buy us 10 hours, at least.
You broke her legs. Couldn't you just give her a disease or something?
She needed an immediate and severe trauma. Besides, if we shut them down before she's properly healed, all she has is a few broken bones.
Instead of a disease she'd have to fight alone.
Exactly. Now, I'm pretty sure we can't just keep doing this. I mean, sooner or later, the nanites are going to abandon her broken bones and move to her brain, so we need to move fast.
Can't we just blast her with an electromagnetic pulse?
These nanites were designed specifically to be immune to EM field fluctuations.
Wonderful. So we have a little over 10 hours to come up with a program that shuts down the nanites.
Right.
So what's the plan?
Well, as embarrassing as I find this to say, I need some help.
This is a bad idea.
Yeah, what's the only one I got?
Why have you brought me here?
Look, you understand the replicator coding better than anyone. If we're going to do this quickly, then we need your help. And why should you care? I mean, we're going to kill you either way, right? That's what you're thinking? Okay, so incentives. First off, we have no interest in killing you. Of course, you've probably already figured that out by now, but we can't let you go either because you know too much about Atlantis unless you could prove that you were trustworthy. And this would go a long way towards proving that. Right. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I wouldn't buy that either. Do you have any relatives? Do the Wraith have brothers or sisters? I don't know how it works. But with us, with my people, those bonds mean a lot. My sister's in trouble, and it's pretty much all my fault. You could help us. You could save her. Doesn't mean anything to you, does it? I suppose it wouldn't mean much to me either if I was in your place. Okay. You and I both know that if we can figure out how to shut down these Earth-made nanites, it would be a giant step towards shutting down the replicators. I know you lost your hive. I have no idea how horrible that must have been for you. But knowing that they're still out there, that you alone can do something about it, that's got to be driving you crazy. So don't do this for me. Don't do this for my sister. Do this for yourself. Do this because you know you can, and because you know it'll help destroy the replicators once and for all. What do you say? Thank you. right. Just a few bugs to code out, but I think we're close. Hey, I have been contributing. Now, if I could suggest a few targets. You okay?
What if he's faking it? What if he's just milking it for a hot meal?
No, I believe him. He can't finish the coding without feeding. I understand exactly what he's doing, but he's far more versed in implementing it than I am. Maybe you've had a couple of weeks, but he's the only one who can do it in a day.
I don't know what to say, but the NID is not going to provide us with a human for him to feed on.
I know. It needs to be me.
What?
I want him to feed on me.
You want a what?
Let him feed off me. Get his strength back, and he can finish the coding, save Jeannie.
Then what? Force him to give you your life back? He's not going to do that.
Sharon died half an hour ago.
I don't understand what happened. I thought the nanites would...
This time it wasn't a problem with the programming, it was a manufacturing defect. In layman's terms, the nanites ran out of steam while they were repairing her arteries. She bled out internally. There was nothing we could do. I can't lose my sister, John. How am I going to explain it to her husband, to her kid?